Dude, don't even talk to me about Daniel's Island. The fact that he made me essentially 100% a soy jack is like, that's one thing that is bad, don't get me wrong. The thing that's so crazy to me is that he made himself max height, which pisses me off. Because now he can't make Wemby, bro. Like, you gotta, when you're making a Tomodachi Life Island, you have to be honest, because what if you want to put like a really, really tall person on the island? You can't set max height to 5'9", bro. His hair is so insane, too.
Alright, man. That's pretty good, man. He's on his Peloton era. Brian's a little bit shorter than me. Brian's a little bit shorter than me.
Yeti, can I tell you something? You are in for the time of your life, Yeti. Because yesterday, I looked in the store, the clothing store, and you won't believe what I found. Pistol shots ring out in a barroom night. Enter Patty Valentine from the upper hall. She sees the bartender in a pool of blood. Shouts out, my God, they killed them all. Here comes the story of the hurricane.
La la la.
Yeah, sing it to him, bro. You might be asking who the other fellas are. Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna have you guess, okay? Ooh-hoo-hoo. I'm gonna have you, first off, well, now you've seen their name, but let me zoom in on this one a little bit. If you had to guess who this fella right here is, without seeing his name. Ah, motherfucker, it's Connor McDavid. Why are you, Connor? Why are you so sad? You won last night, bro. Also, I made Richie Tenenbaum, man. Let's see if we can find him. You know Richie Tenenbaum? That's Luke Wilson from the Royal Tenenbaums. Let's see how he's doing. How you doing, Richie? No, Richie, don't say it. It's TOS. It's TOS, man. And then let's see what happened in the news yesterday. Oh, damn, it's a morning show. All right, chat, shut up. When chat speaks, I be quiet. I sit my verified partnered streamer badge, ass down, and listen.
Hasan Powes has released a new piece of art that is creating quite the local buzz. Titled Raison de Crystal, the piece is just one part of an installation that has garnered accolades. Yeah, I just love a crystal. Austin Powers was quoted as
Look at him in the beret, man.
My art represents life, or something. As of now,
I kind of love artist Austin Powers with the tiny head up there.
Provided the local laws allow for crystal importation.
Discord!
I'm feeling all over the place
I'm howling
right
at
now.
the moon. She does want to marry me, by the way. First off, though, I mean, never make a decision like that on an empty stomach. What would Kate like the most out of all these beautiful foods? Well, to be honest with you, her favorite food that I know of is stewed beef, and that's why I bought a bunch of it so I could give it to her. I bought that shit in bulk. Oh, she loves it. Ate the damn plate. Damn, almost picked up a whole level.
I feel like a heavy weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Literally, fellas, this is so real. Sometimes the ladies will be like, I'm not sure, I'm just not feeling like myself. And you're like, well, have you had anything to eat today? And they're like, no, but I don't think that's it. It might not be it. I'm not going to say that's always it. But step one is always have half a glass of water and lunch. And then see how you feel after that. True for me as well.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. Anyone who finally wants to see what they look like will be excited to learn that Phototomo Photography, a premier photo studio, has opened up on Isla Grande.
The building is
Island
kind of
residents can
awesome,
stop
I'm
in
not
for
going
a
to
quick
lie.
photo shoot, which is
But it's
kind
one of
like
those
a
things where
selfie
it's like
that
when they go
someone
out of
else takes
business
for
and
you.
then they open a
These
dispensary
photos
here,
can
you're
be
going to be
saved
like,
to your
that
system,
dispensary
or
used to
deleted
be
if
a
you catch
photo
someone
tomo,
at a
bro.
bad
You
angle.
can't fool me. That thing
Thanks
shaped
for
like a
watching.
fucking camera.
I'm Kate.
That's always
Interrupt
gonna. The sign out front looks like a ripped movie ticket. Okay, that's always gonna be a blockbuster. I don't care if it's the Spirit Halloween now. Let's take a photo of everyone to commemorate this beautiful day. Honestly, I fucking love the vibes of this like school photo right here. Let's all celebrate. This is the day that Richie Tenenbaum and Connor McDavid joined the squad. And then everybody should be making everybody, let's do a weird one. Everybody make a wry smile. Smug ass group photo. It's the type of shit you'd be seeing in like the antechamber in Blueprints, and then you gotta be like, well, there's 11 smiles. 11's mile? Then you go to the fucking, like, the steeplechase, and you look at mile 11, and there's like a secret button under the desk or something like that, and you press it, and then like a Rubik's Cube pops out or something like that. I'm gonna send myself to Latin America, man. The reason I'm not gonna send Bob Dylan is because we need to wait until we get a trip to Mozambique. And then I can send Bob Dylan to Mozambique and sing the song. Yes, yeah, Yeti, we're on exactly the same page.
A Latin America tour?
Watch out!
No one warned me the Amazon had caimans.
Say cheese.
Classic couples photo right there. Please make the pose.
Easter Island's famous Moai statues. Whatever they're looking at must be pretty interesting.
Say cheese.
That's so huge. That's awesome. Apollo, this is awesome, man.
This cenote is like my own private pool.
This could be us,
Say
but you
cheese.
playing. Yeah, she don't talk that much, but she chill. Pink thought bubble? Wait, does he? He does have a pink thought bubble. Kate, I might be proposing to you. Let's see.
I want to propose to
Yo!
Kate. Do you think that's
I've
a good
had this
idea?
pink bubble for like 18 hours. And my daughter kept being like, you should press the pink bubble. And I'm like, I'm not gonna, because I want to do it on stream.
In that case, I'll summon all my courage and ask for her hand in marriage. The thing is, my heart is racing and my head is full of distractions.
Too real.
Any chance you can come with me and help me focus?
That's a huge aura loss.
Okay. Then it's time to go see Kate.
Hope you got a nice ring for me. An onion ring. Why the hell are you proposing in the home gym, man?
Don't get it twisted. Thanks for meeting me here.
Of course.
So,
Fire at the distracting thoughts. I can do this. Don't think about yummy cake. Oh, but it's so difficult. Don't think about your child. Stop thinking about your child. Don't think about, I don't even know what this is, man. Like hard candy? Don't think about chat. That's too fucking real. That's the realest. Oh! That's the realest shit this game's ever put out there.
I actually have something really important that I wanted to talk about.
Oh, what is it?
You can do it.
Well,
Feminine
Here
ass
goes.
hand. Oh shit. Surely we could let. Whoa! Traveling. No, no.
the thing is, I can't stop thinking about traveling. It's everything to me.
So you're a big fan of traveling? Okay. I hope you didn't bring me here just to tell me that.
Sorry, forget about traveling. There's something else.
Oh no, no shit.
Well,
It broke
Here
a
goes.
heart. Okay, lock the fuck in, bro. Then start on the left. They come in. They're sending you many distracting thoughts. Next one's gonna come in on the right for sure. Guaranteed. Oh, fuck. Whoa! Holy shit, it's a 3-phase boss fight, man.
the thing is, Kate, I can't stop thinking about you. You're everything to me.
Aw, it makes me happy to hear that.
That's why I brought you to the pain cave.
Here it is. I'm just going to say it, Kate.
I'm just gonna say it. 10 sets of 1 rep max lat pull downs right now. Damn. Kate, our daughter's always trying to fuck up our relationship. That's crazy. You could have thought a little bit about Loco Moco. Whoa! No, no, no! Get him! The final boss, Dan, the rival. He's got a scar across his face. He wears a hearing aid.
Will you marry me?
Pause.
Oh, yes, of course. I'd love to marry you.
It's just that easy. Yay! I'm getting a repetitive stress injury. Their love is giving me a repetitive stress injury. Please tell me it's Bob Dylan. It's our daughter. That's more appropriate. Connor McDavid, don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. Leon Draisaitl's back, and he played really well last night. I think he got 2 assists. Actually, it looks a lot like the anniversary photos we took in Korea, Kate. They did a great job. Honeymoon tour to Hawaii! Let's fucking go!
Glub. I'm diving.
Glub, glub, I'm diving.
I guess we should start living together.
As is the custom. Oh shit! Damn, it's on the news! This must be Dexerto.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. We've just received some surprising news. We just learned that newlyweds Ryan and Kate are together as a couple in Brothers World 2. The couple told reporters, "We thought something was up, given how we kept getting dragged to each other. And now we're married in this world." Don't you think the houses here are a little small?
Yes!
I'm thinking we'll need to build a new one. Rumor has it kids should live with their parents. But what do you suggest?
Let's build a house for Ryan and Co. That is like how the government sees us, which I think is a little like patriarchal or whatever, but I mean, honestly, no disrespect, but I don't know why the fuck I built it so I'm looking at Hasan Powes, Chat, and Dan when instead we could have beachfront property, bro. Like, that's kind of an unforced error.
Say, do you have any ideas for what to call our household? If you have a good name for us, I'd love to hear it.
I'm sorry, there's simply no other option. I know exactly what to call it. I'm not gonna read chat because then you're gonna think I got it from you, but everybody already knows what I'm gonna call it. Is this the most common custom name for a house on Twitch? In this game? It's gotta be, bro.
La Casa.
The La Casa is singular, I think. I don't speak Spanish.
As the La Casa? Then we shall be henceforth known as the La Casa. Thanks for the excellent idea.
Oh,
I hope you'll keep checking in on us, the members of the La Casa.
Dudes literally be dressing like this at Epcot. Like, dudes who voted for Kamala Harris will literally go to Epcot and put this fucking outfit on. Makes no sense to me, man. I guess there's no fucking rules in Florida or whatever. I'm not putting the hat on. Okay. Wait, you're not supposed to see what I shouted to see. That was supposed to be like a nice little surprise for you. When if I ever looked in at myself on the sea and I went, chicken jockey. What else we got here, man? So we already, I really like what I got with my catchphrases. We got don't get it twisted, and can I say something? Oh, ending a sentence. We got end the sentence with type shit. That's 100%. And I'll keep it, for those watching without audio, I'll keep it censored. But if you're watching with audio,
Type.
I know Nintendo is crashing the fuck out. Like, there's a project manager at Nintendo that's gonna see this clip and be like, we gotta DMCA this guy immediately.
Thank you. Now I feel more like myself. Type shit.
Yes, dude. Yeah, that's awesome. The hell is this? A Martian rock? A rock from fucking Mars, man? The Joan guide. Oh,
Care for a round of pixel quiz.
that's gotta go into La Casa for sure. You know what? Richie and Connor have not met. In fact, none of them have met anybody, and also they've never eaten any food, and they have no relationships with anybody else on the island, and they're wearing their default clothes.
Hick, help me.
Okay, now hold still. Here we go.
What does that mean?
And they have no furniture. That's true. They also have no rooms.
You're so kind.
You're so kind.
No need to thank me.
Connor's got his championships on display. Okay, he's literally really good. It's not his fault that Edmonton's literally never had a good goaltender, okay? Ornate set, not really. Camo campsite. Dude, this is Richie Tenenbaum's room, bro, with the tent. Obviously, we're gonna go straight to Richie Tenenbaum's room. Where I'm assuming, dude, look, this is what, if Margot, least misogynist film viewer, if Margot wasn't here, this is what Richie's life would have been like. They never should have adopted Margot, bro. No, Royal fucked up when he adopted Margot. That's his fucking room. Minus the camo, but like the camo makes it a little bit more like a Rambo type thing, but he loves it. Yeah, I'm definitely not buying you an $1,100 wedding dress. This is the type of shit that he would be. Oh no, this is what Owen Wilson wears in the Royal Tenenbaums, man. Yeah, Eli. This is the shit that Eli be wearing when he says, well, everyone knows General Custer died in the Battle of Little Bighorn. What this book presupposes is maybe he didn't. And for the time being, I mean, this is a little bit more Bill Murray. This is him if he was having if he was introducing a game at E3, but he wanted to let you know, like, just because I'm a high-powered business executive that's exclusively concerned with shareholder value doesn't mean I also don't like, you know, Jaws or Jurassic Park or whatever the fuck is on the shirt. All right, let's go blazer with necktie. I feel like they'd be wearing some corduroy pants for sure. And then if I can get those in like a yellow. And if you don't like it, don't feel like you have to like hide it, okay? You could say it. You're not going to offend me. It's not perfect, but it can do until we get something better. I literally don't give a fuck if you don't like it. You're wearing it. That's not too bad. Ooh, you know what, Richie Tenenbaum? I'm gonna give you a purpose in life, okay? Save my wife from her fugue state. You're used to this shit. You probably see Margot do this shit like every couple days.
What's going on here?
I just can't move.
Oof, I've never seen a case this bad before.
Bro, don't say that.
I'm gonna
Don't
be
say
okay,
that. You
though.
live with Margot,
Right.
bro.
Do-woo-da. I vow to return the favor one day.
Don't worry about it.
Dude, make Margot next? No, bro, you could just watch the Royal Tenenbaums if you want to see what Richie Tenenbaum and Margot would get up to if they were in the same tent. This is about like recontextualizing characters from other media properties by surrounding them with like the xenomorph from Aliens and fake Denzel Washington from Game Night.
Something on your mind.
I don't know if the joke is going to come across, but I gave Connor McDavid the most hockey delivery that he could possibly have. You know, when they say some shit like, yeah, you know, it's really good to have our best players back from injury. We're a better team with them. A lot of guys stepped up, like pucks in deep, exactly. So he has a perfectly monotone delivery, occasionally going up at the end as if he's responding to a question with a question.
Times like these only come once in a lifetime.
I could probably have him talk a little faster. But in the hockey interviews, they do talk fairly slow. I was going to make a Quinn Hughes and then put him on, like, just an island with no way to access the main island.
You could win first place in a nose
Just to punish him.
But my nose doesn't come off. Anyway, your nose should be the default nose for all statues worldwide.
But then I was like, something about like looking at Quinn Hughes' sad ass me was just gonna make me like depressed. 'Cause it's like I feel like Quinn Hughes is very meable. Like he has a very sort of like a sad dog visage.
Looked at another part of my face. I think we should move on.
I think he would make an awesome me, to be honest. That's Quinn Hughes when he hasn't seen his best friend Kash Patel in a couple days. When he sees his best friend Kash Patel, I'm sure he's like, "Go, yes, my best friend! It's my best friend, the director of the FBI." Now that's a mansion. If you want to change the look of the living room or the group name for the home, just ask your wife. Am I right, fellas? Am I right? Let's see what she's got going on in the damn dream here. Damn.
No words needed. Feel what I'm feeling. Kate, the human bearded dragon, is here.
All right, this is kind of awesome. I'm dying. Why does nobody give a fuck? Wait. We got some tea in chat.
Whoa.
I have a friend
It
who was
was a
married to a
dream.
relative of the Hughes brothers. He said that at his wedding, they spent the entire reception kicking a flattened
what's
beer
up?
can around like it was a hockey puck and not talking to anyone. Okay, but that humanizes Quinn Hughes for me. Because I feel like Quinn Hughes is... I mean, all of the Hugheses are so famous. Like, if they're at a wedding with normies, wouldn't they rather hang out with each other so they're not constantly, like, being asked about
Doo-woo-da.
hockey?
My
I think
husband
that's
proposed.
actually... You've made them seem
said
more like
yes,
well-rounded
of
individuals
course.
to me. So fuck you, man. Nah, I'm just playing. I appreciate the context, to be honest. Okay, let me see. Quick build amenities. Is there anything that Connor McDavid might be interested in? Might be interested in a traffic cone. Maybe they could play defense for the Oilers. It would be a serious improvement, man. It would be a bit of an... Oh, you know what? Sorry, like, I need beach loungers. My beach park is incomplete without the beach lounger.
Do you have a moment?
Sure, what's up, man?
I would just love it if there were a round street lamp right here.
I would just love it if we had replacement level goaltending or better. You know what, buddy? Yeah, that looks good.
Oh yeah, I love the look of that round street lamp.
That looks good. Yeah, we'll just plug it right into the sand. Don't even worry about it. By the way, now that that's done, I literally just did that to placate you because I don't want you to leave in free agency. Obviously, that's going right back in storage. And you know what, Richie? I actually have something I think you would really like.
I think you should hold on to this.
Wow, he literally said, I don't deserve it. Fuck you. All right. Connor, I got the fucking Art Ross for you, bro. You earned it.
Something on your mind.
Here you go, bro. The William Jennings Trophy for highest save
think you
percentage.
should-
Well, they don't give a... They're too competitive, bro. They won't accept the side. That's just when you win the conference finals, you don't touch the trophy because it jinxes you for the Stanley Cup.
I think you
Wait, that's too real. Austin Powers, I think you would fucking love Loco Moco, man. I could picture this guy. First off, there's steam coming. You could say this dish makes me go Loco. I've lost my Moco. They need to put this in the movie. Put Loco Moco in Austin Powers 4. So the next step, I want to have Malf and Connor McDavid meet, man. Malf, I'm guessing, is in his house. Seems to be the norm. He's been pondering the toilet paper a lot. So I think that he's lost faith in his bidet, because every time I see him, he's just sitting on the floor looking at the toilet paper that I gave him. And then why don't you go hang out with Connor McDavid? You guys got a lot to talk about. They caught me slipping. I mean, what are you doing right now? Working on your laptop? Nah. Too much screen time. Sorry to say. Get out here and get on the seesaw with Uncle Dan.
Woo-hoo.
Bro, he's going crazy. He's doing tricks on it.
I'm so happy to see you. Dan!
Luna, what do you do for work?
I made Dan's catchphrase, or like, when he introduces himself to someone, he always says, "What do you do for work?" It's kind of fucked up. They're indifferent to one another, man. That's like the opposite of love. This is so fucked up, dude. I did not. It's 9:30. It's 10 in the morning, man. Like, wake the fuck up, bro. You just woke up from sleep. This guy's definitely gonna get a drink. Nah, he's just gonna walk back and forth in the grass a little bit. He's appreciating it, though. Oh! What happened? Seems to be watching Ryan closely. She seems curious about Ryan. That's damn true. This is too real. My fucking face fell off. I got so scared my face fell off. That's alright, we put it back on. Bro, I think she's scared. Oh no, no, are you okay?
How do you do, brother?
She greets with a curtsy, which is true. She stands cutely. What does she walk like? She kind of... If anything, I don't know. This is a tough one. Tiny steps a little bit. I mean, leaning forward sometimes. Actually, wait, that's too fucking real. That is way too fucking real. If I'm like, we gotta stop at the grocery store on the way home, she's like, oh. But I think she might get a kick out of floating. She also might get a kick out of that. I don't know. Holy cow, we said the same thing. I saw that you also said it's when Ryan says we have to go to the grocery store. Catch me being like mother hen or whatever. Nobody wants to go to the grocery store. Everybody loves eating food. Well, at least, you know, she and I do. She kind of moves like an angel from Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's kind of scary. If the wings were flapping, it wouldn't be so bad, but now that I've clicked on it, can you get the notification off my screen? We do need to make Paulie Walnuts! Holy fuck! That's a great idea! There he is, man. The legend himself. So I think face is easy enough, but that'll come later. He definitely has a face. He's got a hell of a jaw on him. But he's something like this, I think. But we could just get the hair right. Because it's kind of like that, but receding. He is also like, he's old man tan. That's true. Like he's very kind of, maybe even, we're kind of getting into like Latino Paulie Walnuts there. He definitely has hypertension. I mean, they've been eating a lot of cold cuts for decades. I mean, if I may, it kind of is this, but I think at the back it's that, and at the front it's like this at the front, and then at the back it's Heihachi. But I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if that's allowed in this game. Yo, Gen Z Paulie Walnuts. That's Cap T. There's one at the top, like up here. Paulie. Oh! Paulie Walnuts. You're my bad. You're absolutely right. That's Paulie Walnuts. And then I'm thinking, I mean, his hair is very black. But then if you could go subcolor. Oh my god, the subcolor is coming in fucking perfectly. I mean, it is really white. But that's not hair anymore. That's like glue. Absolutely no doubt. Paulie Walnuts persistently has kind of a scowl. Bro's definitely got some forehead wrinkles, and he has a high motherfucking forehead. Like, we're talking about this and then moving like the whole face down a little bit. Is there a Filtrum option? Oh my god, it's fucking him. It's fucking him. Okay, we go much bigger nose. Bro, it's Paulie Walnuts! That's him! That is pretty fucking good. It looks pretty good. And then, yes, you're right, thicker. Little thinner than that. That's a little... Now he's sad again. Now he's surprised. We need him to be angrier. Now he's Eugene Levy. Yo, you can make Eugene Levy just by using, like, the thickest eyebrows you could get and then putting them right over his eyes. Okay, anyway. Wait, this, to me, this is Paulie Walnuts. And then, I think that's pretty fucking good right there. Guys, I think we might already be, like, stop drilling, you hit oil. Move them a little, just... That's Paulie Walnuts, man. I think you gotta go one lower, and I think we bring the eyebrows one lower. More tan. I will say, the more Paulie he became, the more I'm like, he does need to be a little bit more tan. Now he's a little tired. He's kind of, yeah, there you go. He's sick of this shit. Paulie's a little fucking sick of, I mean, honestly, there's times he's sick of what, no, let's not do that one. There's times he's sick of the type of shit that Tony's been on. Oh, that's way too angry. I don't mind, he does have a little twinkle in his eye though. He's got a certain joie de vivre. Just tan him up just a little. Nah, man, not that one. Not that one. I think that's it. Filtrum is one above tab on bottom left, second tab up. Holy shit. Okay, that unfortunately looks way too much like a Hitler mustache. And no matter what you do, it just seems to be getting more and more Hitlery, I think. I think without a doubt, at the point of a Mii for me is not to be 100%. It's to be, it's like a caricature. It's not to be like, wow, that looks so much like Madonna. It's supposed to be like, I can tell that's Madonna. He does look like RFK. Bro, I don't know if this is ageist to say this, but like, all men when they're born basically look the same. And then if you're blessed enough to make it to like 80 years old, all men look the same. So like, it's pretty much like, in middle age, there's like myriad types of men. There's like tens of thousands of archetypes of middle-aged men. There's like 5 male babies and like 2 male octogenarians. Like that's, it's just how it goes, man. They spread out and then they narrow at the end, much like the narrative path of a Telltale game. You start at roughly the same spot. Your choices matter. Just kidding. But I mean, like this, that's like Tony. So let's start at Tony. And from Tony, you would probably pull it back. Maybe like here.
My name is Paulie Walnuts.
All right, I need your help on this one.
Nice to meet you. Today
Paulie Walnuts
is
be talking fairly
My
quick.
name is Paulie Walnuts.
They all be,
nice
it's
to
kind
meet
of like
you.
part of the show is the
Today is
pattern.
April 21st, 2026. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 21st,
And then they be talking a little bit less inquisitive. They
my name is
almost,
Paulie Walnuts.
the
My name is Paulie Walnuts.
La Cosa Nostra
It's nice to
almost
meet you.
never ends a sentence
Today
with
is
an up
April
talk.
21st, 2020. My name is Paulie Walnuts. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 21st, 2026. So, my name is Paulie Walnuts. It's nice to meet you. My name is Paulie Walnuts. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 21st, 2026.
My name is Paulie Walnuts.
It's nice to meet
We're
you.
getting into the
Today is
range at
April
least. It's never
21st,
going to sound
2026.
exactly like Paulie
So,
Walnuts.
how does this voice sound? It's nice to meet you. Today is April 21st,
I
2026.
just clocked the fact
So,
that it said
how does
my
this
name is
voice sound?
Paulie Walnuts, which is
My name is Paulie
it's so
Walnuts.
surreal.
It's nice to meet you. Today is April 21st, 2026. My name is Paulie Walnuts. It's nice. My name is Paulie Walnuts. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 21st, 2026.
I hear him. I hear the spirit
So,
of Paulie
how does
Walnuts
this
in
voice
that.
sound? Today
Hey
is
T,
April
my name's
21st,
Paulie Walnuts.
2026.
It's April 21st,
So, how does this voice
2026.
sound?
It's nice to meet you.
My name is Paulie Walnuts.
His movement, I mean, he's pretty quick for an old guy. His speech is honest, and it got him into a lot of trouble. Just remember the type of stuff that he was saying about Ginny, right? His mouth was moving a little faster than his brain. And then I would say his energy, I mean, it's pretty consistent. I'd say you know what you see is what you get with Paulie Walnuts. Paulie Wet? Is he serious or chill? Paulie Walnuts definitely more on the side of serious. And is he quirky or normal? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Takes one to know one. I think Paulie Walnuts might be undiagnosed neurotypical or neuroatypical. He's a maverick, a determined self-starter, quick to execute plans, puts a premium on results. Buddy, that's Paulie Walnuts. That's him right there, man. Can I say something? I mean, if you don't start by feeding this dude lasagna, what the fuck are we even doing here, man? He's gonna fucking
Yum.
go crazy for it. He's gonna go insane for this. He loves it! You literally made suburbia? It really makes you think? I did not make suburbia, bro. I made a housing district surrounded by like walkable parks and retail. Like, look at my Reddit urbanist, bro. It pisses me off. Why is there no mixed use, like retail on the bottom, apartments on top? Because they don't have that shit in the fucking game, bro! What do you want me to do? House store, house store, house store, house store. Now all of a sudden, Connor McDavid and Paulie Walnuts have to walk all the way across the fucking island just to buy groceries. You put all the houses close together and you put them close to a grocery store. It's called a fucking district. This is called the housing density. This is what you want. We have a cargo shorts outfit, very not Paulie Walnuts. That's a little Paulie Walnuts at Green Grove. But with no tracksuit, I think we just got to put him in like the classic La Cosa Nostra fit for now. Bro, I'll get you your tracksuit. Just fucking chill. This shit looks like Green Grove, bro.
Thank you very much.
Oh my god, you're so right.
Please
He needs a
come
chain.
again.
As far as 70-year-old Sicilian men go, he might as well have just done the pog face. He loves it. This is fucked up, man. Can we... Whatever, it'll do for now. It looks so horrible, man. It looks fucking awful. Oh man, he's talking Paulie's ear off about shogi. Yeah, T, it's kind of like a Chinese version of chess. But get this, T, the pawns can move backwards, T. The pawns can move backwards. Bro, get up. Wait, Paulie loves it. Or alternatively, are they getting mad as fuck? Or is it because they're sitting behind the ventilation of the vending machine, man?
I'm feeling all over the place right now.
Even mobsters have mental health issues, man. Maybe like a little slice of pizza will even you out?
Yum.
He liked it. Okay, I've realized another thing we should do for Paulie Walnuts is only feed him Italian food. Obviously, his expression is going to be "Hey T" as well. Am I wrong to think that Paulie Walnuts seems like the type of guy who could get really enamored with like a Martian rock? I think he could go crazy for it. I think he might say some shit like, "It's from the fucking moon, T. He's got a Martian rock from the fucking moon." But you could give it back then. Okay, you tacky ass. Enjoy a Hawaiian keychain. Yeah! I should have known. Sweaty walk is up there as well, but I don't know, there's the catchphrases make me laugh every time, because mentally I'm like 6 years old.
Hey T. That is such a me thing to say.
He's not wrong about that. This is the type of shit you would see in one of the episodes.
Hawaiian keychain. Simply hilarious. Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Paulie Walnuts.
Bro, you can make the perfect Paulie Walnuts. People will still say this shit looks like Mitt Romney.
I'm Bob Dylan.
Bro, Mitt Romney would have a reptilian smile. This is fucking Paulie Walnuts.
So first, flip tuna with Jack
Paulie
Harlow,
Walnuts is
Barn
talking
Clam.
about one of his favorite subjects, cinema.
Favo, Bob
He's
Dylan,
definitely,
Jack Harlow,
he's
Lucky
telling him about Silvio's Godfather impression. Or his Pacino impression. Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in.
Yeah, rabbit snap.
1 second. Amy Blue's freaking out. I kind of want to see what Austin Powers has to say about Amy Blue. And not just because he always calls her Amy Blue Mii.
I'm so glad you're alright.
That sort of thing is my bag, baby. Damn, one-sided best friends kind of
Thanks
feels
for your
bad,
help
though.
there. I feel like Amy blew me and I get along a little better now.
It's the little things in life, man. This is not rural Canada, bro. Do you see a bunch of people in baseball hats taking their wives out for anniversary dinners at Boston Pizza? Be so fucking for real right now.
Shagadalic.
No, that's like
Shagadalic.
what British people are trying to do at comic book conventions. Shag. Del. Ick. Cynthia. Jesus died for our Cynthias.
Shagadelic.
Slam poetry. Strong opinions. What does he say? Strong points of view. Yelling things. Julia Roberts.
Shagadelic.
Julia
I always wanted to say
Roberts.
that.
He needs a box of tissues? Bro, Austin Powers always... He's all about internal cum shots. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to use a euphemism. He doesn't need tissues. He comes inside. It's the 60s. I'm starting to think you guys don't know shit about Austin Powers if you think he needs tissues because he's jerking off all the time. That's like the one thing that isn't his bag, baby. Okay, 100% we need the dilapidated set for chat. This is something that's been on the to-do list for a long time. If you have an issue, here's a tissue. That's Nigel Powers! Nigel Powers says if you have an issue, here's a tissue. That's not Austin. That's Austin's dad. In the second movie, don't troll me. That's obviously from Goldmember. This is fucking perfect, man. You're gonna love it is the best part. The suit in this room is so real. They love it. It's from 22 Jump Street. I told you my parents have been doing some home renovations. They had a plumber come over, and my mom was telling me that every once in a while, I swear this story is true. Every once in a while, the plumber will chuckle to himself and then just go, That's so crazy. My name is Jeff. 12 years after the release of 22 Jump Street, it is still living rent-free in people's minds, like making them laugh out of nowhere.
Jackal. Miis. Have a crackle.
I've been practicing telekinesis, and I think I'm starting to get better at it.
Real
I
shit.
haven't made much progress in that lately.
I've been getting pretty okay at pyrokinesis.
Things you don't want your 5-year-old to say.
Apparently.
That's
famous
very
people
dangerous for
sometimes
the
meet
La
up here.
Casa.
I wonder what they chat about.
I bet I know what they chat about.
They probably talk about being famous. So I heard that Bob Dylan... never mind. Forget I said anything.
But you didn't say anything.
Ditch the deets.
Spill the tea on Bob.
Oh, you know what?
Spill the tea on Bob!
Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. It was important too. I think...
You feeling okay, but
Memory is the first thing to go with age.
How you doing, Bob? What are you up to? He's you know what? He's a whistling and wandering, walking down the road. That gives me an idea for a song. Pistol shots ring out in a barroom night. We need some more women so we can get romantic drama. Oh, so that's all women are good for, is being love interests? A little fucked up to say that. Yeah, I've been waiting like an hour and a half to counter the misogynistic take for you to write exactly the perfect bait message for me to respond to. What's up, brother?
Can I say something? Do you have a moment?
Sure, what's up?
I would just love it if there were a trash can right here.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll help you out, but just because it's free experience.
Well, that's a big improvement. Type shit.
Okay, it's got a little too far. Damn! All right, now that he's not looking, pop that in storage. Yeah, whatever.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Paulie Walnuts. Can I say something? Paulie Walnuts. I'm Ryan. Type shit.
He's starting to talk like me on streams. Like it's just like one noun surrounded by catchphrases.
When a 90s Medusa. Bergen.
I've flanderized myself so thoroughly that even my Mii is flanderized. Nah, man, Bob Dylan's sick. Yeah, I'd say he's sick. Have you heard freewheeling?
Chew.
Damn, bro sneezed out some tonales. Or torones. I'll eat it, I don't give a fuck.
Thank goodness.
It'd be my pleasure, to be honest with you.
Oh. What's up?
Chat, watch this.
Yum.
Oh, he ate it. He ate it, man. He liked it. Ew. Bro, that came from your fucking nose. You just ate your boogers, bro. That one dude in chat is gonna be fucking stoked right now.
We interrupt to bring you
Bro,
some
1111,
breaking news.
angel numbers. Write that down.
An exciting new travel destination is now available. A Western Europe tour is now available via travel tickets at the Wishing
Make a
Fountain.
wish, y'all.
Sighs of relief could be heard throughout the
You know what the
island,
Vancouver
and one
angel number
resident
is? When your
quoted as
24-hour
saying,
clock
"I
reads
hope my roommate is
22:33.
gifted a trip soon.
10:33 p.m.
Really use the
That's the
alone time.
Sedin hour.
It looks like a wish has
You get to
already
make
been
2
added,
wishes.
so someone can leave immediately. Stop by the Wishing Fountain to learn more. Thanks for watching.
I'm Richie Tenenbaum, and you're up to date.
Are you even awake then? Ideally, no. Ideally, no. Okay, who the fuck is going to Western Europe, man? I mean, we've sent Hasan Powes on like every trip. So let me say, all right, Bob Dylan needs to go to Mozambique. Paulie Walnuts needs to go to Italy. Hasan Powes has already gone to, I think we sent him to Japan to meet Mii and Yu. You know what, Connor McDavid, you haven't gone on a trip yet. Let's send him, man. I'm sure that you'd like to visit a place that's not Cancun for the first time in a long time.
Oh, are you really giving me a Western Europe tour? Thank you so much. Time to pack my bags.
Bro makes like $14 million a year. I got him a plane ticket to fucking Madrid.
Never say neither. I'm in Amsterdam, Netherlands.
I'm in Amsterdam, Netherlands. Bro's in Belgium.
This fairy tale
Whatever.
town is Germany's Rothenburg auf der Tauber.
Say cheese.
You want to make a pose or anything? You just want to, like, it's a photo record that, oh my god, he closed his fucking eyes, man!
Romantic and pointy. This is France's famed Eiffel Tower.
Say cheese.
Oh my god, he fucking sucks. He has no eye for photography, man. He's...
That was a wonderful trip.
And he didn't even invite anybody. You get two tickets. You didn't even take anybody with you. You didn't even want to take Leon Draisaitl with you. Damn, I got a cheese board though. I just realized I know nothing about Connor McDavid's personality. He does need to say get pucks in deep for sure. Although actually, if I may say, not to be too hockey coded, I think Connor McDavid might be the one hockey player who doesn't say get pucks in deep. I think he's the guy who's like, why don't you just carry it in for yourself? Why don't you just carry the puck yourself and skate faster than all of the opposing players and like gain entry to the zone yourself? Why, if I have the puck, why would I give it away when I could just skate around everybody instead? Trinity Matrix. Damn, I forgot how cool Trinity looks, man. Trinity looks awesome. I don't want to save it as a WebP, if you don't mind. I'll stick to a simple... What's wrong with the humble JPEG? Well, I guess I'll be saving this... Oh, I can't save image as? Oh, looks like this is a job for the humble print screen function. Looks like I've taken your WebP, and I've gone to downloads, and I've now saved it as a PNG. Oh, man. You are fucking stupid! You are dumb. You're almost done already? No. Because the hair needs to be a little slicked back. She's got kind of like a... let's not be ridiculous. That looks more like Trinity to me. And then the hair is very important. It's this. It's fucking that, man. And then... It's got to be like a mid-length at the back. But is there like a wetness slider? Nah, not quite. Not quite. That's fucking it, bro! She's kind of rocking one of these. She's got very angular features. We'll have to see when the sunglasses come in. But to do the sunglasses, you have to do the eyes first. But wait, the eyes don't matter because she's going to be wearing sunglasses. But no, she might not always be wearing sunglasses. We want the outfits to be modular, bro. So her eyebrows, I have a picture here of her eyebrows as well. They're very that. Like, this is literally just it. And then the eyes. Can I get a close-up of Trinity's eyes, please? They're like almond-shaped eyes. It's a very human way to describe someone's eyeballs. And then mouth, pursed lips. Like, completely emotionless. Like that's, no, that's too much. That's insulting. Whoa, but what if we made Pog Trinity? Whoa, Neo! Neo! Whoa, that's the love of my life, Neo! Oh, Morpheus, let's go kill an agent. And the most important thing for sure is that she gets angular fucking sunglasses. Like these ones. Oh my God. Stop drilling, you hit oil, bro. I'm just gonna say it, she needs a smaller forehead. Paler skin as well. We do sound like an incel trying to pick their perfect partner, but like within the context of the game, it's chill. I think it looks a little better like that. The nose was perfect. I think I got the people in my head that were saying Michael Jackson. Everybody in my head, or everybody in chat was saying Michael Jackson, and it was playing on my ego a little bit. Slight smirk? Might make, you know what, because right now I'm worried she comes across a little agent coded with just the blank expression. The smirk might be the play. Too happy. Too happy. Too happy. Alien. Too smug. Maybe smaller. It's actually perfect. 4-3. Way, you're so right. 4-3. Who is this? I've made someone else. With the lips that small, this is another famous individual. Stop saying Michael Jackson. It's not Tommy Wiseau. Who is this? Like, when I do this, I'm like, okay, that's kind of like Trinity if she were an alien. But then when I go 2 down, who are you? That's gonna bother me. I don't know who it is. It's definitely not that, man. It's so much worse. Who said flip it over? It's so much worse, man. 2-5 and flip it over? That might do it. That might be fucking Trinity right there. Cheekbones are big. Thank you for reminding me of the cheekbones. Okay, take those cheekbones away. Add these cheekbones. Perfect. I assume you're making Michael Jackson. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Looks horrible, ruined. That's Trinity. Okay. Paler skin is a good read on this one. Yeah, that's big. That helps. Does get a little bit more Michael. Add lipstick to the lips. I don't think you're ready for the horrors that this is gonna rot though. Like, that's Jigsaw, bro. Flatten the glasses? Wait, we can do that? Flatten the glasses. Wait! Okay, one bigger. Wait. 5-4 lips and you're done. Let's see. No, man, I'm telling you, it ain't this. Wait! It looks really good. Now thin them, but make them bigger. Oh my God, it's Trinity. Okay, that's like smug Trinity. Like she's doing an I told you so there. I don't think I can do much better than that. And then this has given her face like a little bit of color, so we don't need to add cheekbones just to have a little bit of texture involved. Oh, but the fucking cheekbones fucking bring it together now with the new lips. The cheekbones make it pop now. Pink lips. Can you change? You can change lip color. Oh my God, I didn't even know. This is the one. Chat saying this is the one. All right. Bro, that's Trinity right there. I totally see it. Now I gotta imagine Trinity, she gives tall energy. I don't know how tall she is, but she gives tall. and she gives a little gaunt for sure.
My name is Trinity.
My name is Trinity.
My name is Trinity. My name is Trinity.
You're not a
It's
robot,
nice
though.
to meet you.
My name is Trinity. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Trinity.
Wait!
It's nice to meet you. Today is April 21st, 2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Trinity. My name is Trinity. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 21st, 2026. It's nice to... My name is Trinity. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 21st, 2026.
That's it. Trinity is really quick. You know how I know that? She literally just shows up in the building and a second later the agent is like, your men are already dead. That's fast as fuck. Her speech is extremely honest. Her energy is very flat. Her thinking is extremely serious. And I mean, she's normal by Nebuchadnezzar standards. She's normal within the context of the ship known as the Nebuchadnezzar. She's an r/girl dinner mod. The headline. The Oracle told my boyfriend he's not the one, so now he's upset with me. And then it's a bowl of the white soup that they're eating on the ship. Protein slurry and water, refiltered water made from our own urine. Alright. That's pretty good, man. That would I don't know why I'm laughing harder than anybody else, but I think that's really good. That's true, man. You ever think like if they just had stakes on the Nebuchadnezzar, Cypher wouldn't have like betrayed them? Like that's why it's important. It's not just salary, Morpheus. You have to look at total comp, okay? That includes perks, such as the food that's offered, the catering options on the ship.
I want to experience everything this world has to offer.
Like honestly, we need to get
terms
private
and
equity
try
on
to
board
be
the
my own
Nebuchadnezzar
Miis.
to figure out how
Thanks
to
in
efficiently
advance for looking after
retain
me
talent.
here.
I'm sorry, Trinity. I can't feed you anything because we don't have like, you know what? Cornflakes are very similar to what you were eating on board the ship. This will get your gut acclimated to La Isla Gran Via. I bet that it probably has never tasted more full of flavor. It's this, these, and then maybe like the green bodysuit. Bro, it looks fucking horrible. No, it looks okay. It doesn't look perfect, but it looks okay. I'm gonna say good enough. I'm sorry, I literally am only gonna feed you stuff that looks like it's from the Matrix. You can have an electrolyte beverage.
Yum.
Yeah, I thought you might like that. I thought you might like the Pocari sweat. Kate and I have we're having some kind of dispute
I get this strange
here.
feeling I'm being watched at
Or
home
maybe
lately.
it's like there's
probably
somebody
just
living
your
in our
imagination.
house that's observing us. It could be Austin Powers, bro.
But I'm sure of it. Someone's watching me. Oh. I'm sure there's no one here.
Unless...
Yeah, you're probably right. My husband. It's just my imagination.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be this little freak right here because he also had the yellow particles coming out of his head. I thought he was going to be like spying on her in the bathroom or something like that.
Do you have a moment?
Sure, what's up?
I would just love it if there were a...
No, man, stop. Stick to shagging, Austin. Exterior design is not your bag, babe. He was also the guy who suggested we put like 6 more vending machines on this fucking beach. Connor McDavid, don't just stand there, bro. Help Amy Blue up.
Are you all right?
Please help me.
Oof, I've never seen a case this bad before.
Bro, your goalie is
I'm gonna
Stuart
be
Skinner.
okay, though.
I think you've seen a case this
Right.
bad before. Whoa. She loves Connor McDavid. She's buying into the North American dream.
What is that person's name?
The Daria MTV sarcasm
McDavid.
leaving my body when I see
Beautiful.
professional athlete Connor McDavid.
Connor McDavid. Just saying it is like poetry. My heart is fluttering at the sound of his name. I think I'm falling in love.
Alt girl falling for the jock.
I looked into Connor
true, man.
McDavid's
Tale
gentle
as
eyes
old
and
as
fell
time.
madly in love. Oh, I can imagine us together. I could gaze into those eyes every day.
And she's up and she's sending a text to Richie Tenenbaum right now, like, I know I can tell you anything. You're like a brother to me. But we better check on Richie real quick. You all right? Yeah, he's okay. He's got a good support system, right? He's gonna play some board games with Mouth. What's the issue?
Doo-woo-da. I want to try living with Daniel.
No, that's a horrible idea. What do you mean you're ultra? We're married. We have a house with our child. We're a family.
You think? Well, I guess I'll give it up for now.
Yeah, you do that. You fucking do that, okay?
Look over here.
What the fuck, man? This is a crazy question. We have to put
Good
Daniel
seeing
on
you.
Alcatraz. We have to put him on an island where
Got a sec.
he can't access the
I wanna
amenities.
chat. I promise I'm not gonna steal it, but what's your most prized possession?
Let's see. My most prized possession. I mean, like in terms of shit that like it would ruin my life if I lost it, I say my wallet is kind of high on the list. I don't want to be boring as fuck, but like, you know what? It is actually better for the story of the island if we say a Peloton. That's way better. This could lead to some funnier moments, and it's not false. It would fuck up my week at
Peloton.
least if someone stole my Peloton.
Oh, I get that. If I had a Peloton, I'd probably build a whole museum to house it.
He said Peloton. Yay! Mojo. Thank you, by the way, Charlotte. I'm glad we have someone here from England.
I've lost my mojo.
So we can get, like, the straight dope on British media, such as Hasan Powes. I always want to hear what, like, other adults feel about Goldmember, which I think is an absolute slap in the face and an embarrassment. But for some reason, like, the average take among people my age is, like, that it's actually as good as the other two, which is crazy. 2 is mostly repeat jokes of 1. 3 is at least different stuff. You've broken my heart. Now, 2 is a lot of repeated jokes from 1. I will give you that. But the new stuff in 3 is bad. Moly, moly, moly. There's like, if you cut the moly, moly, moly stuff out of Goldmember, it would just be like 11 minutes long or something. Also, like, can I say that I feel like Mike Myers got a little lazy with the characters in the third one? Like, Fat Bastard has some characterization. The character of Goldmember is a total disaster. Like, he wasn't even trying. Like, what is the character of Goldmember? He's Dutch, and he likes gold. We know that because he says, I love gold. He does eat his own skin. And he says, Faja, 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 can you hear me? Like, it's just, he wasn't even trying. By Goldmember, he was just like, I can just introduce a character by just being like, I'm character, catchphrase, and they'll eat it up. And you know, the worst part is that you are proving him right. Boxy
I've
has no
never seen a
chemistry at
case
all
this
with
bad
Austin.
before.
100% true. For a second, I was going to say his name's
okay,
Apollo, but
though.
then I remembered who we were talking
Right.
about. I mean, I'm not anti-Beyonce, but
Thank
I just
you.
feel like in the
No
movie,
need to
it's kind of
thank
like... I mean, Liz Hurley was she's the model. Heather Graham, I thought she did okay. Beyonce, it's just at some point you're like, damn, Austin, come on. I thought you were... I'm finding it hard to believe that you're really in love with these sidekicks, considering that every single movie, like, you never talk about the one that was in the last movie. Bro loves to dream. I got some horrible news, Bob. It ain't you, babe. No, 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 it ain't you, babe. Oh, damn. We gotta back out. It's that kind of dream.
Ah,
Stands
Such a
tall,
strange
just
dream.
like a giant. Can you make Richie have a mental breakdown? I can't make him do anything, but I just kind of feel like if we surround him with people, eventually it's just, you know. What do you think's gonna happen? Amy Blue, we haven't had too many Amy Blue stories here. Oh, fucking Bob Dylan's giving a sermon on the bamboo box, bro.
That's for tomorrow. See so. And that's the swindle, that's Apple Pack. Crunchy. Kelly dreamt blue and food. So I said,
Look at the complicated web we've got here, man. Holy shit. Is that what's going on in our brain anytime we're in like a group socializing situation? Bob Dylan has no friends. He's got Sarah, bro. Magical jewel with a ribbon and bow. I can't believe he fumbled Joan Baez. Bro, like, don't make me do this shit again, okay? Bob Dylan is not you. Bob Dylan did not fumble Joan Baez. He didn't want Joan Baez. He wanted Sarah. Don't say he pushed her panties to the side first. I've seen the movie. That happens off screen. You couldn't possibly know that level of detail. You could add Bob Pollard as well. Bob Pollard definitely wrote one of the best songs in defense of drunk driving. I literally, in high school, I bought the Guided by Voices biography. In it, there's a chapter where he like explains the motivations behind some of his songs. And his motivation, the impetus for writing A Salty Salute, track 1 off of Alien Lanes, is that the cops used to wait outside the Legion and pull over drunk veterans for drunk driving, and he was not a big fan of that, which I think is so funny. That, like, I get what you're saying. It's kind of like entrapment and not a nice thing to do to, you know, the people that served in your nation's army. But at the same time, like, also reads a little bit like, hey, you should let them get away with drunk driving. They were in Vietnam. Please stop telling me to add Isaac. I'm 37 years old. I'm not adding Justin Trudeau in the Halloween costume. Can I just say, that would be really funny. It would be really, really funny. But I don't have the courage to do that. A good time to celebrate how the island has grown, and we can do that by building a Ferris wheel. Dude, the game has like a boredom sensor. It was like, this guy's about to stop playing. Hit him with a Ferris wheel real quick. Mods, build some amusement park shit.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A Ferris wheel.
I was sat alone one night in LA watching old Cronkite on the 7 o'clock news.
Quoted as saying,
They said there's been a deal to bring a Ferris wheel to a land they want to call cruise.
Island from on high as ice king. Thanks for watching. I'm Bob Dylan, and you're up to date.
I can't hear them. Make your own Bob Dylan, bro. Yo. Oh, okay, wait. Watch. Some shit's about to go down, bro. Bob Dylan's about to scare the eyebrows off of Dan's face. Oh, wait. Yo, chill. Just wait.
I wonder what Ames is up to right now.
It's been a while since you talked to Ames. I mean, she's over there blowing bubbles. Bob, come on, Bob. Get him, bro. Why? Now he's just being weird with it. Now you look like a creep instead of just like trying to have some fun. The fuck? Okay, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah. I'm feeling all over the place right now. Sorry, I'm a little upset with Austin Powers. Why did he have to say that?
He is a pervert. What? Now here's my question. What happens if while she's pissed off with Austin Powers, we kind of like press the issue? He has no, he's oblivious. God, that Trinity cat is so shagadelic. We have so much in common, baby. Oh, shit.
Blah. It's Trinity.
Nah, bro.
Whoa.
You ain't getting off that easy.
Simply wonderful.
This'll work. This should make it better. Yeah, baby, yeah. You're a tiger. You're a sexual tiger. Yes. No. I just want to see how this plays out. Yeah. Drop Trinity on Austin. Let's see. That's a good point.
Blah.
Damn, she's not fucking with his vibe. Daniel's got let's go. He's got what do you do for work? My man. He does say my man. But then Dan also says my guy. He has and my man and my guy, and this is why English is such a difficult language to learn how to speak fluently.
I always wanted to say
My
that.
man is the sentence that you just said implies that you have had sexual intercourse. My guy is like his bar of affection for you has diminished. What you have just said has made him a little bit angry and taken away one of his spirit hearts. So he is saying, okay, my guy. What are you talking about? Bro, my man. Am I the only person here who understands what my man is? My man is what the person just said means that they may have had sexual intercourse in their life. If you have been watching Daniel and you've been hearing my man and going like, that means that they're close friends, you don't know what you're talking about. You've been missing out. I wouldn't even call it subtext. I think that's doing it a little bit of a disservice, but I don't think Paulie Walnuts, have you met Chad? Wait, fuck that. Paulie Walnuts, get your old ass out of here. Yeah, it's called Pocari Sweat Tea. It's a Japanese Gatorade. She's about to propose to Connor McDavid.
Whoa.
Oh no, he died.
That cloud looks just like Connor McDavid. Am I lovesick?
Hey Connor, it seems like you got a love interest on the island. You got any insight on what your strategy is going to be when you have your match with Amy Blue later tonight? Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to get dicks in deep, you know?
No, it's not here.
Amy Blue from the Doom generation. Hey there.
Connor McDavid loves American gay independent cinema. Of course he knows Amy Blue from the Doom generation.
How about trading a plan? Oh, blast. Minnesota blast. Oh, you trackled the ship. Didn't he take the... What's the for the Condor? But you have the formality.
You know, we got multiple beach loungers, Bob. This is so real. I love how it says he's explaining and she's the one talking. Oh, you're crazy for that one, Nintendo. You're crazy. You ain't wrong, but you're crazy for that one. So are you like God here? Yeah, somewhere like between God and like that one nosy friend who's always trying to set you up with like a person that they know. They're always dropping into your MSN Messenger and being like, hey, you should totally talk to this
never give
person.
up.
And then you gotta be like, why? This is a story from the 8th grade, by the
Never
way.
give up.
And then they're always like, no reason. Please give me something. Give me the option to spend some money to
interrupt
refresh
bring
my
you
store.
Some breaking news. We've just received some wonderful news. An event is being held in honor of Brother and to celebrate 50 boosts to island residents' happiness levels. Let's go live to the event.
Wait. It's so real that they got Bob on the maracas, man. Yeti, this is the type of shit he was getting up
Brother,
to on
Brother,
Romance in Durango.
Our eternal thanks.
Yo! Gold trophy?
what a wonderful performance. And a remarkable way to express appreciation for Brother.
It's kind of giving like
It
North
truly
Korean
warms
news
the
broadcast vibes. Like I'm
I'm
just here to
Austin
watch the
Powers,
news.
and
I don't
you're
want
up
to turn
to
on the
date.
news and they're like, by the way, glory to Brother or whatever. But
Get it kept rolling.
I mean, it's nice to be noticed, I guess.
Hey, good afternoon.
He does
What
have to
is
say
that?
pucks in deep, man.
I'm scared to ask this question. If you were to describe the real me, what kind of person would I be?
An Amazon delivery. An amazing. A future Vancouver Canuck. Nah, be careful what you wish for. 44-year-old Connor McDavid has now joined the Vancouver Canucks. You are an amazing hockey player. There's no doubt about that.
Amazing hockey player. An amazing hockey player? Huh. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, modest.
Sparkle, nail polish.
He's bragging about how good he is at things in
polish
general. Bro, she's not going to be receptive to that. She knows Kung Fu. They are both competent. They can bond over how they both have a certain degree of professional competency. She could literally download his hockey skills. Wait, that's fucking true. Why didn't, instead of betraying himself to the agents, why didn't Cypher just become fucking awesome at like basketball and then go to the NBA, man? I mean, like half the day he'd still be on the Nebuchadnezzar or whatever, but whenever he wanted, he could just pull up into the Matrix and would like drop 60 on the Bulls or something like that. Because of the red pill? He can still go to the Matrix, he just has to take a phone. He could take a phone call to the Matrix, bro. He would not drop 60 on the 90s Bulls? Bro, he's in the Matrix. He could make Michael Jordan's like pants fall down, and then instead of like a penis, he just has like action figure type torso, where it's just like two lines where his legs go into like his torso. And then everyone would be like, what the fuck? Michael Jordan's pants fell off and he's got like nothing down there. He's got nothing down there. He could never be as masculine as Cypher. He couldn't drop 60? Bro, he could drop 90 if he wanted. He could be the next Pat Bev. Sure, man, whatever.
I'm suddenly in the mood. What?
That's real. Chad, do you think it's good for our society that anytime there's like media where an adult interacts with a child in any way, Chad just says Monka S over and over? Do you ever think that possibly you're part of the problem? Yeah, it's really weird. You ever think you're partly responsible? You share some ownership of the fact that we live in a low trust society where everybody like assumes the worst at all times. I was talking about it in Japan with another dad, and I was like, you know, North America's so fucked. If you're ever at the playground and like somebody comes over to use the pull-up bar, they immediately come over to you and go, hey, I'm an adult, I'm at the playground, but I'm not doing anything weird, I'm just using the pull-up bar. I'm just here to use the pull-up bar. And then you gotta be like, yeah, dude, it's literally fine. That's what the pull-up bar is there for, is for adults to do like, you know, pull-ups on it. What did the other guy say? Well, he lives in Japan. But he went, really? That's fucked up. Austin, she's sick of your shit, bro. She's fucking done with you, man. You're not
What am I
reading the
gonna do?
vibe.
I can't get Connor McDavid out of my head.
Well, go talk to him, girl.
Hey.
He's so weird. I don't like Austin Powers anymore, man. He's lecherous.
So blue.
You're so blue. Amy Blue from the Doom Generation.
See,
This is not him. He would go
Yeah.
over and go,
I love the sea.
he would say something, that like a double entendre or something like that. He would say a double entendre. He's not a
love
creep
the
in this. He's not
90s.
like clandestinely spying on ladies like in
I
Revenge of
wanna
the
try
Nerds or
hopping
something
into
like
the
that.
Discord.
Yeah, baby.
Not Trinity, that's real. Wait, Bob Dylan in the Japanese kindergarten outfit kind of goes crazy. But I fucking hate Austin Powers in the Phil Spencer loadout, man. That looks so bad. Austin Powers with the pre-distressed jeans. That's really, yes, baby. Yes, baby. I know what you're wondering. Everybody in the audience, are you having fun? I just have one question for you. Shall we shag now or shag later? I know what you're wondering. Do I make you horny? Do I make you randy, baby? I think AVGN would be perfect, and he has so many catchphrases. AVGN would be a perfect addition to the island. Now what AVGN are we gonna add? Because there's so many different. Oh, I think this one will work. We're definitely not gonna save it as a WebP. WebP, what were they thinking? What's wrong with the JPEG? He wears them slightly low because he's saying some shit like perhaps a little sodium chloride next time. And then he's kind of rocking like this bad boy. Ah, that's way too bulbous for AVGN. Mouth is a gimme though. Like I almost think we almost got it perfect right off the bat. 5'1" on the nose. You almost sound like Liz Phair. That's really good. We want to make sure he's wearing the nose and the nose isn't wearing him, you know? The hair is all fucked up. The hair is like... That's pretty good. It's a little darker though. That's red. It's not that dark. But it's not that brown. That might be exactly the same, but that's pretty much it. I don't know, man. I gotta think about it. 3-2? Wait a minute. Can you change the bangs? You know what? I suppose I could. I suppose I could change the bangs to be a little bit more... But then I gotta change the back, too. The back doesn't really matter. God, that's really bad. What happened to my 3-2? Because now 3-2 has him looking fresh as fuck, man. That's my 3-2 has changed, and now now he looks fucking awesome. All right, I could live with this, but I think honestly, if you have brown hair, don't listen to this, okay? Wait, that's so much better. If you have brown hair, don't listen to this, but in the game, it's just better to make it. But it's not that though. It's not that. Mouth needs to be bigger. Because his discontent is very well known, but it's thinner too, but bigger. He does need some palpability. You know what else is gonna bring this together? It's gotta be one of the chins. And it's gotta be, because we're basically for the bottom half of the face, and he was going for this. So I don't feel bad saying it. We're going for Muppet. And I think it's this one. I think this one's a little bit more Muppet. The eyebrows are gonna be pretty standard eyebrows, but with a hint of ire in them. And then lowering them will get the point across. Okay. It turns out when you change someone's facial features, they look a little different. Has anyone else ever thought of this? Try 2-2, but this is good. Wait, but that's better. And then not quite so angry. I mean, no, that's just distressed. He's got to be angrier. That's really fucking good. Can I say something? He might be a little too angry. He looks perturbed. Perturbed? You think we need to go one step further? Oh, that's too angry though. I think that's too angry. At this point, he's positively irate. I think it's that, man. But I also think there's a chance you could just run the depressed video game nerd. Now that's a relatable character. I mean, I think this is really good. Even though this isn't, like, I can't help but feel that you are of the impression, wait, this doesn't look exactly like the picture. Yeah, but the picture is just one of the many ways that this guy has looked. We need to make a Mii that looks like him from any angle. We don't need to make one that looks like the picture. We need to make one that evokes the spirit of him. But before you get married to the glasses, let's rent the eyes. I'm a big fan of these ones. Just it's amazing. Like that's the furious gamer. He is positive. This is a kind of gamer who is like sending you death threats. This guy's just like, the game, I'm not happy with the game's patch. The game's newest patch is not to my liking. This guy is like, I'm going to kill you. But it's not even like, you can't even control the position of your eyes on your face, man. That's not fair. the apoplectic gamer. This might be it. This might be exactly what I'm looking for. This is like, it's somewhere in between angry and disappointed. And then, without a doubt, first off, he's so tired of this shit. It's a shitload of fuck, and he's not afraid to say it. Somebody's gotta hold these game devs accountable. Nah, too tired. He's got a certain joie de vivre, of course. You do have to go. I don't feel like he looks that angry anymore. He's lost some of the anger. Now this just kind of looks like oh, he got it back. He got it back, but now he's too fucking angry, man. Wait. And then the glass is one bigger. Chat, I think we might have fucking nailed it. Is there anything else I could be looking at here? Mouth could be better. 2-1 upside down. Wait, this is the twisted video game nerd. Okay, it's Adolf Hitler again. Every single time you guys try to tell me to change the mouth, you just have me like make Hitler from base principles. Too angry. It still looks like Hitler a little bit, even with now it looks like shaved Hitler.
My name is the Angry Video Game Nerd. My name is the Angry Video Game Nerd.
When he gets really
It's nice
angry,
to
he
meet you.
talks really fast.
Today is April 21st, 2026. My name is the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Just fucking
It's
pick
nice
one,
to
man.
meet
It
you.
has to be perfect!
Today is April 21st, 2026. So,
I
how
know
does
we've
this
got
voice
his fucking
sound?
outfit on the island, too.
My name is the Angry Video Game Nerd. My name is the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Wait.
It's nice to meet you. Today is April 21st, 20. My name is the Angry Video Game Nerd. My name is the Angry Video Game Nerd. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 21st, 2026.
It's like a cock-a-doodle rolling
So,
rock
how does this
diarrhea
voice-
dump in my mouth.
My name is the Angry Video Game Nerd.
That's good enough.
It's nice to meet you.
His movement, I'm gonna say he's moving pretty normal. That's why I trust him more than game reviewers, is because he's honest. His energy, I gotta say his energy, his thinking is very serious. Part of the humor is that he's very silly, very serious about silly stuff. And overall, I'd say he's fairly quirky for sure. But like the world would be a better place if there were more guys like him. And then he's got a fairly flat demeanor, I would say, unless something really pisses him off. Intelligent and not afraid to show it, knowledgeable in a wide range of subjects, answers with confidence. I nailed his personality. And where the hell are you gonna live, man? I mean, I don't really want the AVGN living next to me. It's like, you know he's gonna be recording at all hours of the night. Be out here like trying to sleep. It's like a diarrhea, cock-a-doodle, fuck. It's like a bull's scrotum of scraping across my decroded anus. You know, you're gonna be, come on, man, keep it down over there.
You must be brother. It's nice to meet you. My name is the Angry Video Game Nerd. I'm an ambitious rogue. My friends mean the world to me, but I also like to do things on my own sometimes. Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
My friends mean the world to me is crazy. Okay, step one. I mean, I know exactly what kind of shirt you're wearing. This is a classic long sleeve basic dress shirt situation. If the situation ever called for a basic dress shirt, it was now. What about, I think he wears khakis if I had to guess. Seems like the type of fellow that could be wearing some chinos. This is really good, man. No, wait, he's gotta tuck it in. You gotta tuck it in. That's it. I think you're right. I think his skin needs to be just a little bit more red. Like his blood pressure's a little higher. Like he's not quite Paulie Walnuts. Oh, it's him. It is a little Peter Griffin. But it's not my fault that this dude dresses like Peter Griffin, man. Like that's his fault. Don't be mad at me. I didn't do that. He did that.
I want to be friends with Connor McDavid. Everybody must get stoned. What should we talk about?
Oh, shit. You like, Chiblee, you like that? What should
did you have in
Bob
mind?
Dylan and Connor McDavid talk about? That's interesting. They could talk about the Hurricanes. They would both agree that the Hurricanes are pretty good.
Hurricanes. Got it. I'll go talk to him about hurricanes. Everybody must get stoned.
Tell me, Bob Dylan, did you see that report on TV yesterday?
I did. They went to double
The
OT,
one
man.
about hurricanes.
Of course I saw it. I've been itching to talk to someone about it. Everybody must get stoned.
I was fascinated. Plus, I've been wanting to talk with someone about hurricanes.
You might even see him in the finals,
let's
man.
be friends, and then
If you're
we
lucky, you can
talk
mix it up
about
this year. Lose to Carolina in the finals. Vastly different than losing to Florida. Why is McDavid so robotic? Because he's a hockey player giving an interview. Well, obviously, Bob Dylan would call him McJesus. He's really good at hockey. I think this nickname sucks. I'm just gonna say it.
Hey, Mass Jesus.
Mess Jesus.
Mass Jesus. How goes it, Mass Jesus? Want to hang out?
Don't say Jesus, man.
Hey, Mac Jesus. Long time no see.
That's good enough. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I think you would just call him Bob Dylan. Actually, hockey players are always calling them they're like, I got a crazy nickname for you. What if we just took your last name and put at the end? That's Dilly. Yo, you would call him Dilly. Actually,
Dilly.
Dillsy is even better.
Dilsey, want to hang out?
Looks like Mac Jesus and I are friends. Thanks to hurricanes, everybody must get stoned.
Seems like I can have a fun chat with Dilsey.
Dude, the island is getting so fucking contextualized. They're fully formed individuals. He says some other shit, man. I'm searching, I'm racking my brain right now. I've got when angry.
You're an idiot, babe. You're an idiot, babe.
And then we gotta type this shit all out. Now, and then I press Y. Wait, idiot babe. Whoa, you saved my life. We're gonna make this long as fuck.
You're an idiot, babe. It's a wonder you can even feed yourself. You're an idiot,
You know what?
babe. It's a wonder you can even feed yourself.
This is the pronunciation menu anyway. We can get some characters back.
You're an idiot, babe. It's a wonder you can even feed yourself.
Him busting that out when he's mad in the conversation is gonna be funny as fuck.
You're an idiot, babe. It's a wonder you can even feed yourself. I love it. That expression pretty much sums up who I am as a person.
It actually did. At a certain time in your life, it actually did.
Banter.
He can be a little vindictive. Okay, let's see what Paulie Walnuts is dreaming about. Then I gotta head out of here a little bit early and send you over to Kate because I got a dentist appointment. Kind of buried the lead on that one, but it's gotta be done. Oh shit. Me and Paulie Walnuts playing Beyblades. I'm back. This is literally not fair. His head is so fucking big, man. I lost. My mouth turned into a W. Why are you always going to see the dentist at 2:30? Because that's fucking the time that works best in my schedule, okay? Let's see. Open a chat bet really quick. Who's going to be the character behind the marquee? I think it's going to be Bob Dylan today. I think Dylan was the star of the show. It's me! All right. Do I still have a control V there? I need someone to put a slash in the chat so I can send you over to my wife. Anybody here put a / in the chat? Thank you. Much appreciated. Grab that. It's that. And then you can press Alt plus 4-7. How about Alt plus 6-7? You ever think about that? I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, no dentist appointment. I will be here the whole time, presumably. As long as a fuck-ass airplane engine doesn't fall through my roof like Donnie Darko or some shit like that. But either way, see you tomorrow. Goodbye. That's true. They sucked each other at the park. As the evening sky grew dark, he looked at him and he felt the spark tingle to his balls. Was then his jaw falls, and he started to masturbate. Brought on by a guy I masturbate. We could get it, dude. There's something in there. That's true. Gay Simon and Garfunkel. Oh, semen, you're filling my mouth. You're filling my teeth just to eat you. It's me and Julio fucking on the schoolyard.